Hi, all my sweet friends. So I am running out to find deodorant, some body care, like hygiene products. I'm gonna go stop at my local Burlington first. So I thought I'd bring you along. I guess that I like sharing these things because it wouldn't matter to me if I had an abundance of wealth. There goes my cat. Hold on, she decided to jump over the gate. I still would try to find the best finds because you don't stay financially stable by being frivolous. And if I can save a few bucks and also share that with you guys, I don't see why I wouldn't. I keep a gate so that my dogs don't go upstairs and have accidents. And just so we have, no, we don't need free range, right? We don't need to be free ranging because that's how we get hurt, right? That's what I thought. And I don't like to, although I regret it highly, not crate training. It was the biggest mistake I made. I kind of combat that by keeping them in specific areas so I can keep an eye on them. I'm very, very fortunate that they're not destructive. Knock on wood. So today's like a little vlog, I guess. We're gonna go see what we can find at Burlington. I have to get deodorant, pineapple, and cranberry juice, butter, and some other things. I don't know. Oh, and bar soap I would like to find. I don't want to be all day, so we're gonna go see what we can locate. I also accidentally, as weird as this sounds, so I used either Klarna or Afterpay. I used one of them for a site that I was concerned about. So I used it just to be like a buffer safety because I've used them in the past and I really liked. I didn't mind it. I think I used it when I bought my husband's Christmas present. I don't know. So my card was on file. No idea. So I went to Bloom Chic to look at bathing suits. I put two in the cart that I really liked and I saw that they were having some promotional codes, so I wanted to do the discount. I put the coupon in, and instead of confirming the coupon, I confirmed the purchase. I tried to cancel it, but I think the order's on its way. Luckily, I had the money. It was a little pricey. It would have definitely been a little less money, like $10 off. But I'm excited to show you guys. And I have another bathing suit haul coming from Lily Ease. I really, really like sharing bathing suits. Now, these bathing suits I picked are going to be a little more modern and a little less matronly, I hope. They're swim dresses. That's just what I prefer. Well, I hope I prefer. I've never had a swim dress, but I've seen them on people and I have been obsessed and in love. So yes, I'm going to go get some few things. Might wonder why I'm wearing this powder blue 70s eyeshadow. I am trying to see what eye makeup and look I want to wear for June 15th, which is the Stevie Nicks concert. You guys, my husband doesn't get it. He's a man. I'm struggling with what I can wear. I have nothing. I have no idea what I'm wearing. It's just going to be such a special night for my sister and I that I want everything to be perfect. Clothes, shoes, makeup, everything to be perfect for that night. I bought this glitter off of the TikTok shop, which I'll show you eventually here. So I'm gonna grab my bag and we're gonna go see what we can find from Burlington. I hope it's as good as the one down by my grandmother's. That's the only one I've been to so far. So I will see you when we get to Burlington. Hi friends. So, I do not feel good. I think I'm dehydrated as hell. I got like the shakes real bad for some reason. I gotta get something with like an electrolyte in me when I run over to Walmart real fast. So Burlington was a bust. I'll show you what I got when I get home. I did get a few things, but nothing that I am like thrilled about. I ended up putting back the one thing I wanted, the bar soap, but I don't really love the mango. I ended up getting 2 deodorants, 2 body washes, and 2 dog toys for $30, which isn't bad because at Walmart, somehow I always end up spending $60 or $70. So I'm going over to Walmart to spend $60 or $70, I'm sure. But I have to go get pineapple, cranberry juice. I need to get something in me that has some type of electrolyte in it, because I don't know what's going on right now. I don't feel the best. I ate this morning before I went out, so I'm not sure. I might be anxiety, if I'm being perfectly honest. I've had a little bit of anxiety, and I don't know why, other than I think probably because my husband, let me try to fix this. I got to get a mount my daughter has. Jesus, Mary and Joseph, be careful, my God. I'm going to go this way because I don't think that's a 2-car. My daughter had my car mount, and, well, I don't know what she did with it. Probably has it in her glove box somewhere. So, my husband's going to be traveling for work for a while, probably past Christmas. So since then I've had a little anxiety. He hasn't left yet. Oh my goodness, you guys. So I am almost home. This is not exactly how I wanted this little vlog to go. I thought I would find some stuff at Walmart to show you guys. I don't know what happened. I think I am like just having a severe anxiety, and I don't even know if I should post this. Who the hell knows? But I was in Walmart. I thought I felt better, and I could feel myself starting to panic. I ended up picking up this. I'm at a red light. It's called Gator Light Rapid Hydration. So it has 490 milligrams of sodium. It only has 50 calories, I think. Yeah, in the whole bottle. It has 350 milligrams of potassium, 1,040. I can feel myself like panicking. I need to go home. Of chloride. It has 105 magnesium and 120 milligrams of calcium. Luckily, I'm not too far from home, but I feel like I'm having a panic attack. I don't know why, and I've never filmed it because I've never, like, it usually happens in the evening if I do have something, and like I think I've maybe said in the past, I've only had 2 like actual panic attacks. Usually it's just severe anxiety, but I feel like I wanted to call my sister, but of course she's at work and my husband's working, so I thought maybe pull out my camera to distract myself driving home. I'm about 2 miles from home. I definitely can feel like it's I'm trying to remind myself it's anxiety so I don't start like really spiraling, but I can feel it starting to creep up into my ears and my neck. I thought it was affecting my heart, but I know it's not. And I know a lot of it possibly started as like maybe I was dehydrated. I didn't really drink anything today, which is so damn dangerous. And I have the worst habit of doing that. But luckily I'm only about a mile from home. No, maybe 2. Try to shoot across this real fast and get the hell out of this intersection. I did get some stuff at Walmart, but honestly I'm not really even sure what I ended up buying. I'm so upset because I thought this would be such a cute little vlog and it turned into something. What a mess. I feel so off right now and weird, and I hate being behind the wheel. Whew. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. So I wanted to call my sister because sometimes distraction really helps. Like, I think I had a full-blown panic attack about 3 years ago, and it lasted for about a week. I ended up in and out of the hospital because of it, and urgent cares. And then I started to have one about 4 months ago, and somehow I was able to recognize that that's what it was. And my husband helped me pull out of it. Feel it. It's the most horrendous feeling. I don't want to, like, I can feel myself, I don't want to hyperventilate. So what a horrible thing to happen today. I'm so upset, and nothing even triggered it. Nothing happened today. Nothing was. I have supraventricular tachycardia, I think that's how you say it, and I take medication. I've been on it for years, and the medication I take basically just takes the strain off of my heart, and it's actually a really good medication because it kind of gives my heart a break. But when I had a palpitation earlier, which I don't get a lot, which indicated to me that I knew I was like kind of needed something to drink. That's why I went with that. But sometimes when that happens, it sets me to getting like a little anxious, but I don't know, this is horrible. I don't know if it's like my allergies also like really affecting it, but I am literally pulling into my neighborhood now, thank God. And I'm just gonna go in, and I think I might lay down, but I don't know if that's a good idea. So maybe I'll show you guys what I did end up buying. I'm disappointed because anytime I go in frivolously to the store, like I had a goal in mind of what I wanted, and of course I ended up spending $100, but there's nothing I can do. I started to panic in the store. I don't know. I'm literally in my neighborhood, thank God, but I can feel like my lips are going. No, I'm not laughing because it's funny. I'm laughing because I can feel myself getting absolutely hysterical. I mean, luckily my neighbor is a ex-police and ex-military, so I know if anything was actually wrong, I would obviously call 911, but how ridiculous. I just gotta take a couple deep breaths. I cannot believe this is happening. Okay, I'm going onto my street now, thank God. I know how unsafe this is not to have a car mount, but I just thought maybe putting the camera on would kind of pull me out of it, because I could feel myself when I filmed my Shein haul. I was having very bad anxiety that day, to the point where I was like I was having a hard time with a lot of things with my mental health, and instantly it pulled me out of it. And I can feel myself calming down, but I think my face feels funny. Oh my God. Okay, I am home. I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna check my crock pot. That could have been, honestly, you guys, when I was, I don't know if I've ever shared this, but when I was in, I'm like dizzy. Thank God I'm home safe. I'm home safe. When I was in 2nd grade or 3rd grade, my home burnt to the ground. Like, literally burnt to the ground. We had nothing left. Here's that drink. It is like, I'm going to try to finish it all. Before I get out, I'm just going to sit here a minute so I don't end up tripping or falling. It burnt to the literal ground. And so, I don't typically leave my crock pot cooking. I know this is so crazy. And I asked my husband if he thought it was safe, and he said yes, especially because I've only been gone about an hour. But I don't know if maybe that kind of started it this morning, because obviously you never forget something so traumatic. And I have such a fear, like that's kind of like what my thoughts are, is like I unplug everything before I leave, anything like that, because my fear is a house fire, and I'm 45 minutes away at work and I can't get my dogs out. I would probably end up needing to be in a psych ward if that happened, because when you get a phone call that your home's on fire and you essentially come home from school and the entire house is gone, it's one of the most horrific things in the entire world. So I'm going to go in. It doesn't help that I'm also menstruating, so that could also be causing me to be very hypersensitive to things. So I'm going to go in, and I'm going to show you what I got. I think it's best that I don't like sit down and start like obsessively thinking, so I'll be back in a few minutes. Guys, I am home from Burlington. I'm thinking like, I don't know if I want to post the crazy vlog, but of me just having a severe panic attack, but it's like, maybe I'll help somebody, maybe I won't, I don't know. I'm trying to find somewhere to put my phone down so I can also give the dogs their little treat. Let's just put you here. I'm sorry, this is so unprofessional, but it is a vlog. So Burlington had one of these. This was only $4.99. I thought that was a great price. Look at the size of it. What? Who wants this one? And hold on. And this one was $4.99. Look it. Oh my goodness. Oh, that one's for Butters then. Here, Gil. $4.99. What? These were $4.99 as well. No, don't steal his. Where'd it go? Where's the other one, Gilly? Here, Butters. Here, Butters, right here. Here, Buds. Butters, right here. It's a monkey. A sock monkey. I bought both of them because they were such a good price. So these were $4.99. I'm feeling better now that I'm home. This is Calendula and mango. Now I know I said I didn't like mango, but this smelled really, really nice. And Olay's like up at $8. Yes. And then I got 2 deodorants. Ouch. Don't do that. For $4.99 as well. I spent so much money at Walmart. I literally don't even know what I bought. I got the Invisible Dry again for my daughter, and then just some of the original. Yes. I know. Thank God I'm home. Thank you, God, I'm home. I made it home safe to my babies. Safe to my babies. Where's yours? I'm not holding you all day. No way. No way. That's your problem. I can't just hold you all day. I thought those were really good prices. So, I always like to look at the dog toys, like when I go to Ross and stuff. Ooh, I do not feel very good. No, I'm not holding you all day. Ooh. This one is a nervous Nelly and thinks he should be carried around, especially when I give the other dog treats or toys. Ooh, my nervous Nelly. Ooh. Oh, let me smell you. No. Even though he's a little nippy, he does like to bite. Yes, you do. You're evil. You like to bite me. Then I got, let me go over here. I feel a little sick to my stomach. I'm going to open up some windows and get some air in my house. I went with, this is the pineapple juice my husband likes from Dole, and he mixes that. He does 3 ounces of this, 2 ounces of a cranberry cocktail, and then an ounce, or no, what is it? 6 ounces of cranberry, no, 6 ounces of pineapple, 2 ounces, Jesus, Mary and Joseph, the bigger side. So I would assume that's 2 ounces. So 3 pineapples, 2 cranberries, 1 crown apple. This big thing was $12 of Diet Coke, which, I mean, it's not good for me, but it was a good price. And then I got a bunch of little candies. I had a hankering for margarine. I'm making sausage, peppers, and onions over pasta. And when I was little, my Aunt Normie would put margarine in our spaghetti, and it would give it like, see, to me, margarine is not butter, and I forgot butter. Margarine tastes very different to me, but I love that in spaghetti. It's the only time I eat margarine, and that's why I bought the little one. I spend so much money. I don't even know why. I like to have gummy candies. Again, not good for me, but I missed the candy aisle, so then I went down the aisle that ended up being more expensive. I love these little berry clouds. They are so good. They come in, I hate passion fruit, and I hate dragon fruit. These are wild berry, blueberry, and strawberry. These are really good. And then I got the Nerd clusters to throw in my bag. I'll show you how I keep them. I just got Sour Patch Kids. I've never had these, the Jolly Ranchers All Red. And I've never had these before. The High Chews, I don't even know what they are. They looked good, and I started grabbing. I got soap for my kitchen, rose water and aloe. It was cheap. I don't buy Bath and Body Works. I think it's a joke. All this from Walmart was $60, right? $59.20. What the hell cost $59.20? This would have cost me $25 a couple years ago. Better Homes and Garden Vanilla Caramel Spice. I got 4 of the warm apple pies. I still don't know what cost me $60. I'm not carrying you around today, bud. And then I got a couple of the cheap cinnamon ones. But like, I'm thinking to myself here, what in the God's green earth cost me $60? So I got the wax melts at $2.22. Each one of the little candies were only like $1 or something. I don't know what cost me so much money. I guess $2 and $3 adds up. Oh my God. Whatever. I can't worry about it today because I really did not feel good. But that's everything I got. And then let me show you. Honey, I'm not going to pick you up. He does not care. Go play. This is how I've been keeping, like, my gummy candies, and how I very quickly realized I hate passion fruit, and I hate guava, and I hate, what did I tell you? Passion fruit, guava. Maybe I like dragon fruit. I hate passion fruit and guava. It tastes like throw up to me for some reason. I cannot drink alcoholic drinks that have it. Like, if I will not buy, like, the White Claw or High Noons that are passion fruit. Oh God, they have the most horrible taste. But I'm looking at that, like, 2 pineapple juices, 1 cranberry juice, a tiny tub of margarine, a Diet Coke can, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 warmers, and a couple bags of candy was $60. I hate Walmart. I hate Walmart more than anything. I think Walmart's worse than Target at this point. I think that they get you because they, I mean, it's my own fault. I should have been careful, but I didn't feel good. So, I guess it's now if I decide to put this up or not. I don't know. I'm kind of embarrassed and upset with myself that I got so, like, anxious. Even Burlington was expensive. $30 for 2 dog toys, 2 deodorants, and 2 body washes. Nothing's fun anymore, and everything is just over the top expensive. But I'll either end this here, or maybe I'll come back and show you when dinner is done, or I can show you right now. I gotta check on it anyway. Like I said, I did sausage in the crock pot today. Still not feeling too good. Let me spin you around. Look at that. Oh, good. I'm glad I put it on low before I left. So I have realized, so I thought I hated bell peppers, you guys. Now, the only thing about doing this in the crock pot is your sausage isn't going to have, like, those nice grill charred marks. But look how beautiful this looks. So I put chunks of garlic. Look, there's the garlic in there. I didn't even cut it up. I just threw it in. Red peppers, orange, and onions. I'll cut the sausage up when it's done cooking. I still want this to cook. And then I did seasoning. I thought, let me flip you back around. So I thought I hated bell peppers. I was like, I really don't like them. They're not my favorite. I'm going to put that back on high so it's done. And then I can shut it off for the day. I was like, I don't like them. They're bitter, whatever. I liked the taste of them cooking, like, but I never liked to eat them. So then we made fajitas, and the only thing they had at the store at the time was red peppers. I was like, you know what? They smell so good. Let me try them. Well, in case you didn't know, which I'm sure everyone does, green bell peppers are bitter. The other 3, the orange, the yellow, and the red, are sweet. And I can promise you this, I can tell a difference. I hate green bell peppers. They're so bitter and nasty to me. But the other 3 flavors, I love them. I absolutely love them. And the cost difference isn't that big at Aldi's that I will splurge and get the red, orange, or yellow peppers. Because they just are so delicious. So that's our dinner for tonight. And these are my little beasts. He loves his new toy. Come get your new toy. Look, it's got a little handle. Come on. Do you want it? Let me flip. Come on. No, this one's your brother's. You can't have both. Here, you want it? Do you want it? Oh, look at that supermodel puppy. He's the beautifulest boy. The beautifulest. You're a stinky brat, man. I gotta go wash all my couch covers because some little boy, who I'm not gonna say, came in with poopy on his butt. Was it you? And accidentally wiped his butt on Mom's couch. So Mom had to wash his butt and wash the couch. Was it you? Did you have poop on your butt? And did you puke last night in Mommy's bed because you ate way too fast before bed? And it's Mommy's fault? You're not having both toys. No way. That's not fair to Big Brother. Ready? Catch it. No. You guys. All day now I'll have to carry him around. You're a mess, dog. You're a mess, Butters. Look at him. The crazy thing is he's like the alpha. Like, I believe he is truly the alpha because he constantly will correct Gilly. But maybe Gilly's the alpha. I don't know. Or maybe Gilly's just a bully. Tell them, you've been a bully since the day you came out. Remember? Do you remember? You were an accident puppy. They didn't know you were coming, you and your brothers and sister. And then Carol called me and said, do you have room for a puppy? It was an accident. And I said, yes, I'll adopt him. She said, he's the bully of the group. I said, perfect. He looks like a toasted marshmallow. I kind of consider all of my animals a rescue. She's 100% a rescue. She was found, I've told this before, she was found under my grandfather's porch. She was so tiny, I'll insert a picture that she was bottle fed. I rescued her. She would have died. She was probably on the brink of death if I didn't keep her. Now, I wasn't supposed to keep her. I was going to rehome her, but because I am deathly allergic to cats. But it seems like I've built a tolerance up, or I'm just fooling myself, and I've had her for 8 years now, and there's nothing I can do. I could never rehome her now, obviously, duh. Peach. Keisha. That's her two names. Her name is Peach on her chip, but my daughter calls her Keisha because she's sassy and has an attitude, and Keisha just sounds better. I wish I had named her Keisha because I love that name. And then he came unexpectedly. And Butters, unfortunately, came from a puppy mill. Yeah. Very sad. Very much can tell that he's a puppy mill dog. But we love him very, very much. He's an overall excellent dog. He really is. He's an excellent dog. Other than he has a little issues with some resource guarding. But it's not like you would think. It's just a very strange situation. You don't want to go out. You want to go out because the neighbor's out. But yes, I am feeling a little bit better. So who the hell knows if I'm going to be brave enough to put up such a all over the place kind of video. Oh, he's chasing a squirrel. Look at him. He thinks he's a guard dog. No, you go potty. Well, I guess this is going to be an all over vlog. This isn't going to just be Burlington vlog. Like I said, what am I supposed to do? Oh, Burlington vlog goes bad and turns into panic attack caught on camera. That's what I'm going to put the title as. So in here I just have those like new fat gummy worms, some of those watermelon straws, some Skittles that are the soft Skittles, a couple of the cloud candy. So we're going to add to this, even though this is terrible for me and I shouldn't be eating this kind of candy. Whatever, it's my vice. I like to have a couple pieces at night. These are so good because they have that like soft chew to it. I love these, and I love just having them in a bag. These are the smaller bags. These are only the 3-ounce bags. I definitely prefer the bigger bags and to pay the extra few bucks. These are the ones that are passion fruit. I don't like them, and so are these ones. I'm trying to eat them because I hate being wasteful. These watermelon straws with the like cream in the middle are so delicious. The actual chewy Skittles are actually pretty good. Let's see, what else do I have in here? But the other flavors of the worms are pretty good. Did I not get worms? I can't believe I forgot to get regular trolley worms. What the hell's wrong with me? I should have my daughter stop and get me candy from Dollar General. But get down, miss. Peach. These are so good. Again, these are the berry clouds. Oh, you guys, these are so good. They are the unicorn ones. They're brand new. They have banana flavor, tangerine. They might not sound good, but they are good. Then I'm going to do Sour Patch Kids. See, what's so funny to me, you guys, I don't want to be that millennial that says this, but like sometimes I'll watch TikToks and I'm like, that's not new. I've been doing that forever. I've been eating cottage cheese since I was like 3 with my mother, probably before that. I've been doing a lot of these weird things. And now I know they're called candy salads. I've been doing this, you guys. Ask my daughter, for the last 10 years. I always mix my candy. You should see in my cabinet. I have M&M's is one of my favorite candies. Every M&M. My husband just got me the cold brew caramel M&M's. They're probably the best M&M's I've ever had. I always combine my candy into a bag. I'll have to show you. And then we're going to go with the Cluster Nerds. I know this stuff causes cancer. I know, you guys. But you guys, I don't smoke cigarettes. I don't smoke marijuana. I don't care. Like, I think marijuana is amazing. And I think it saves people. And my grandmother has MS. So I am not opposed to alternative pain medication. I am absolutely against narcotics when they're not in a controlled setting, because I know what they can do to people. But I'm not against marijuana. I think it's incredible what they can do when they pull the tincture or whatever it is out of it. Like, look at this. This is what I do with my M&Ms. This is peanut butter and crispy. These are the cold brew caramel cold brew. Forget it. They're so addictive. But yeah, I think that it's incredible. But I don't smoke. I don't vape. I don't use any nicotine. My mother died of lung cancer, so I do not do anything. I drink a very small amount of alcohol. I never allow myself max. And it's on the weekends, might be 3 White Claws, because I know my limits. There is a big ant on the floor, or on the wall. I don't do anything. My vices is sweets and Diet Coke. Okay, and I'm not a goody two-shoes. Like, I'm not a Mrs. Know-It-All. This is just who I am in my old age. I used to do insane things growing up. I'm not surprised. I'm not sure how I didn't die. Now I'm afraid to take more than 1 Tylenol. So this is new to me. So it's sour cherry, sour pomegranate, sour watermelon, sour fruit punch, and sour strawberry. Fun fact about me, cherry is my number 1 anything. Cherry anything. I love it. I don't know why. Have you guys tried the new cherry ginger ale? Oh my God, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. Look at that. Look how fun this is. So like, even if my daughter has her friends over, they can have a little handful of it. And I just feel like this is cheaper than going and buying a big plastic thing. Oh my God, you guys, I love cherry flavored wine. Oh, I love cherry wine. I only drink it in the winter because I'm not a wine drinker once spring comes, just because I just like wine in the winter time. Oh my God, I love cherry candy, cherry lollipops, cherry juice, but my favorite right now is that new cherry soda. Oh, the cherry ginger ale is magnificent. Oh, I like that these are individually wrapped. I've never had a high chew. I don't even know what they are. Let me see. I'm going to see if my daughter has any money. Considering my husband gave her $100 to go Mother's Day shopping, and my dummy sister bought everything for her, so she's running around here thinking she's rich. But she did. She bought me a beautiful bouquet of flowers. She bought me 2 pairs of earrings, and she bought me a nightie. You guys, I feel so bad. I probably shouldn't share this, but my daughter, thank you to the universe, thank you to the goddess, whoever. She trusts me so much. I'm so grateful. And she came into me and I knew instantly something was wrong. She was crying. I knew something was wrong. And she's been with this boy that we all loved. We thought that they honestly would be together probably forever. I know his poor mother is devastated. Look at this candy bag. And they did prom together, homecoming. I mean, his mother loved and adored her. and her best friends related to them, and he broke up with her unexpectedly. No one knows why. He never had an explanation. They really didn't fight, you guys. I mean, it was unexpected, and she came to me, and I was so grateful and thankful that she trusted me, because I had no support growing up like that. Not only did she have my support, she had his mother's support. No, now she supported her son, don't get me wrong. Like, she said, I'm disappointed in him that he didn't come to his father and I first, and which it is what it is. I mean, the kid has a right to, you have a right to do that. Do you know what I mean? But she's just like, I wish he would have talked to us first. But she even was kind to my daughter. My daughter's best friend's mother has been such a support system. And I think to myself, like, I think that's what they mean by like a village. Like, she has so many positive female and male role models. She's just very lucky. And like, I think about it, like, if I had had me as a mom, and I mean, her dad's crazy, don't get me wrong. My husband is really out there in his parenting and the things that he does. But, dude, she's such a reflection of what we've done as parents. And she's like a really cool kid. And she loves being with us. She doesn't hide from us. She's always in the living room with us. And while my husband has unconventional ways of parenting, sometimes that's what works best. But I think, like, if I had ever had a father like him and a mother like me, the opportunities that it would have come my way, you know what I mean? I feel sad for myself, but so happy for her. Also, I've been looking, I think I'm going to get through the summer, but I'm looking into dialysis technician. I know I've been talking about school with you guys for probably 2 years now, and I think I finally settled on what I think is going to be best for me. And I think I'm going to go to school to be a dialysis technician. And I think my aunt's going to actually do it with me, which would be incredible. So, yeah. What I love about the dialysis tech, of course, there's the medical aspect of it, but I love the idea of being a support system to somebody who is in a very, very vulnerable point in their life. Plus, my uncle was on dialysis before he inevitably passed away. And the crazy part is he didn't even pass away from that. It ended up being something else. He had to wear, I'm not really familiar with it, but he had to wear some type of vest that basically kept him alive. And I know nothing about it. I don't even know. I just know he wore a vest that would keep his heart going, I think. I could be completely wrong. Get out of there. Did you just steal that candy? All right, I gotta go. He just stole a candy wrapper. Bye, guys.